What's up, everybody? It's AJ with etrailer.com. Today we're going to be checking out this replacement hardware for the CE Smith Boat Guide-Ons. Today we're going to use it with the angled ones, but it can work with a few of the different types. And it's going to be a good replacement hardware if something happened to yours or you just not trusting it, you want to go ahead and put new hardware. This is going to be great. Let's check it out. We're looking at the hardware kit here on the floor. Now everything you're going to see here, you're going to get a quantity of 2, so you're going to be able to replace the hardware on both sides. And that's good because maybe your trailer spent more time in the water, the hardware has been submerged longer than it's supposed to, so that's looking rough, maybe it's rusty, you don't trust it anymore, you just want to replace it. Maybe you got a new trailer, so you're transferring them over and you figured why not put new hardware on there, just so you know it lasts. We're ready to set up our side post here. We got our bracket that's going to go on the bottom of our trailer rail here, and then this is going to go in between this arm is, so we're going to set it up like this. This is how we're going to attach it to the outside rail. Right here we got U-bolts that we're going to use to do that, so I'll get those. And try and do this and keep my hands out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to loosely install this because I want to make sure it's lined up with the other one on the other side that we have installed already. So we're just going to drop our U-bolt down and try and get it to go in the proper holes to go across our frame rail right here. So I can see the one on my side, I can't quite see the other side. Let's see how far, oh, it looks like it's right there. Might have to move it back a little bit, that might work out easier. There we go, got to that one. So it looks like I used the longer hole here on this side to get this to line up. That's why there are so many holes in here, so it's kind of universal there. So the first U-bolt I used is just the flat one. The second one we'll use has a bend in the top because it goes over the existing one. So once again, I'll use the slotted hole and line up the other one on the back side. Now holding in place, I'm going to use a washer and a nut and get these hand tightened. Now the reason we want to leave it loose is not only to line it up with our other guide on the other side, but also to make sure it fits right with the boat. Every boat and trailer is a little bit different, so I suggest leaving this loose, maybe installing this with the boat on there, so you can slide this in or out and see to make sure that it's not too close to the boat. It's got plenty of space, so when you do pull the boat up here, it won't make contact. Now that we got it lined up and in the right spot, you can go ahead and go back and tighten down those nuts. Now I'm using a 1/2 inch deep well socket to tighten them all down. I'm just kind of going to go back and forth to the different ones and try and tighten them down evenly. Now we're going to slide our PVC guide over the rail. You want to make sure you line up this notch here with this portion because that's what's going to slide it over there. Just like that, and hold it in place. Now finally, we're just going to put the cap on the PVC pipe. That easy. Overall, it's definitely awesome to have that extra hardware to replace, especially if it's old and looking worn down, or you're just throwing on a new trailer. Why not start with new hardware if the post and the arm are just fine? Well, I think that does it. Thanks for hanging out. Hope this helps.